Almost forget how to do this. What is up? Almost forgot how to do this. No, I'm not back from vacation. Just stopping in. Hmm. Just doing some research here, looking for something. Just a couple Hmm. No. Why can't I see more? Our website has recently been updated. Some things are unavailable. Well, that's not good. What the hell's up with you, Katie Couplers? Huh. More conversions. Couplers. It's got to be like pretty back there. 145. Let's see. 158. 158. 156 is longer. Okay. 156. 156. What's the size of that thing? Willow Creek Brad, what's up? Jimmy, what's up? How you fellers doing? 156. 25/64. 25/64. 25/64. 178. 164. What's happening with you fellas? Surely something's been happening in this month, 2 months that I haven't been here, whatever it is. I don't know. 156. That's what I need. 156. 156. Underset. Center set. Oh, I think I know what that means. 156. 156. That's what I need. That's what I need. It's been 3 weeks. It's only been 3 weeks, Timmy. That's not long enough. Is this 3 weeks? I thought it's been like a month and a half. You sure it's only been 3 weeks? That's not long enough, Jimmy. Comes a train. Now, yeah, I guess it has been 3 weeks. It's only been 3 weeks? Jesus. Man, thought it would be longer. Oh well, I guess I'll have to go away longer. How's your weather down there, Brad? The only reason why I'm here is because Nancy asked me to be. That's it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, I had some driving ones. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, driving ones, but they're not really lives. I don't talk to nobody. So you got to thank Nancy when she comes in, Jimmy. I only see one thumbs up. I see four people here. Going into autumn. Yeah. Hey, yesterday it was like, yesterday was it? No, the day before, Wednesday, it was like friggin' 80 degrees. Yesterday it was, well, it wasn't bad. It was in the 60s, I think, 50s. Nah, it wasn't that great yesterday. That's right. But Tuesday and Wednesday, they were like 70, 80s. This fucking weather's crazy. I woke up this morning to go to work and it snowed. Like, I didn't get any snow, but like driving to work, which is only 8 minutes away, I saw snow on some cars. And then I got to some other towns this morning and I saw snow on the ground, like grass. But yeah, friggin' snow. I don't know. This weather's crazy. Well, I guess winter's coming, Brad. Hunker down. Gotta hunker down. Jimmy, what have you been up to? What have you been doing for this couple weeks? Have you been doing positive things with your spare time? Because you've had a lot of spare time lately. What have you been doing? Hope you've been doing something good. Me? I've been doing a lot of relaxing. It's been quite pleasant. It's been quite pleasant. Did you play your theme song at the beginning of the show? No, I didn't play it. I can't like download it or anything. I got to go to that website, and it's a pain in the ass. Exercising, exercising what? Your rights to protest. Uh, your part. You're exercising your right to party. What are you exercising? Bummer about this song. Exercising my legs to walk again. See that? That's good time spent, my friend. Good time spent. Don't worry, you'll get some exercises in tonight because this isn't going to be a long stream. Maybe an hour. What's up, Andrew? How's it going? Nothing's up. Living the dream. What's going on with you? There's a couple of you guys that I have missed. Some of yous I have not missed at all. But what's up, Andrew? It's good to see you. You've been pretty busy. Nice to see your video on your layout and your plans. In Harpers Ferry, West Virginia for the weekend getaway with the wife. It's cold. What are you going to do there? Is there anything to do? Is anything open? Yeah, that's good. I look forward to seeing what you do with your layout or what you do with buildings or whatever. Yeah, I look forward to it. It's windy today, man. Andrew, did you get any snow? I was watching Ashland cam last night. It was snowing like an MFer. I couldn't believe the snow. It was like coming down. It was crazy. And now I'm watching it now. There's nothing. It's just a sunny, windy day. Really windy. It's windy here too. Watch some basketball. Find a brewery. Going to be better tomorrow. Going to see if I can spot some trains. Oh yeah, you'll be able to catch some trains for sure. Is anything in town open? Like, are the stores in town and shops and places open in town? I wouldn't think many people would be going there this time of year. Oh, that's a good thing, I guess. Jesus, this dude with this camera is making me sick. I guess that would be the good thing. Not many people to deal with. You should be able to catch some decent trains. Oh, here comes the auto train. Not too bad here, just windy. No snow? Wow. Yeah, the wind's a bitch. It's really windy. I don't know. Oh, probably 40, 50 mile an hour winds. Let me get out the old drone app and see what the winds are. Ooh, it's poor flying conditions. 32 mile an hour gusts. Yep, 32 mile an hour gusts. It's not good. But hey, Atlas did a video today. I don't know if anybody's seen it for some releases that they got coming out for N scale and HO. They got some nice stuff coming out for you N scale folks. A lot of nice little cars. They're getting into graffiti now, which will be nice for you N scalers that like graffiti. HO too. They're going to put graffiti on some of their cars, box cars. Got some nice auto racks they're coming out with. Hey there, Nancy. How are you? Who likes graffiti? Oh, there you go, Nancy. Maybe you can get one of those N scale cars that got graffiti on them. Johnny Raylor. Johnny, it's like any vacation. It was short lived. I got to go back on vacation, though. It's good to see you, though, Johnny Raylor. Made some mac and cheese pasta. What kind of cheese? You make it from the box? You make it from scratch? What's going on, Johnny Raylor? There's a train show tomorrow. Train show tomorrow, Johnny Raylor. Local one. think I'm going to attend. I'm going to go look for some things. Cheddar shells, Keystone canned beef. I don't even know. What is Keystone canned beef? Stratford. It's quite a little distance for you. Stratford. I'll send you the flyer for it. Johnny Raylor. Johnny Raylor. Johnny Raylor. Boom. Here you go, Johnny Raylor. Yeah, it's a little drive. I don't know if it's worth it to drive. It's $5 to get in. But though, you could go to Yankee Dabbler, you could go over to AAA Hobby, Johnny Raylor. I'll talk to you in the chat about it on the text. I don't want to talk in here about it. You can go visit AAA Hobby, which is around the corner. That alone might be worth the trip. Keystone is some pepper stuff. Prepper stuff. Prepper stuff. Is it any good? Permanent vacation retirement? What does that mean? Are they staying open? Is who staying open? Who? Who, Johnny Rower? If you're referring to the hobby shop, no, they're not staying open. There's a for sale sign out front. I drove by today. There's a big old for sale sign. Jerry, you ever been to Trains, Toys, and Hobbies in Claymont? Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, I've been there quite a bit. It's not bad. Um, huh. How can I describe it? It's not bad and it's not good. Depends. They're not cheap, right? They're like for trains and things like that. You can find them cheaper someplace else. I mean, he's a nice guy. He's really quiet. It's a nice store. They got a lot of books. If you're into books, they got a ton of books, man. Ton of railroad books. I mean, like a big, probably 8 foot, 10 foot long wall, floor to ceiling, of books. All old books, out of date book, out of print books. A lot of magazines. They have a good bit of HO stuff. Nah, not too much N scale stuff. Well, a good bit of brass stuff. They have some brass stuff if you're into brass stuff. But like their prices aren't like they're okay. They're not like, this was the last place I would go to buy trains if I was looking for trains. But I don't know, compared to where you are, it might be good. I don't know. Yeah, they're closing. It's all closing. Mega Hobbies is closing. Stevens International is closing. It's all closing. Everything's closing. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's probably like, of all the train stores around here, it's probably last on the list. Yeah, last on the list. How did you hear about it, Andrew? You're probably better off buying stuff from, what's that place in Ashland? Tinker Tim's Trains or something? I don't know. Nancy, what's going on? Talk to me, Nancy. Did you miss me? You can't. Couldn't have missed me that much. You do talk to me, other than here, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Uh, yeah, here on your live chat, I could just live chat you on Messenger. Yeah, but you miss everybody else too, Nancy. So I told Stretch Limo. I don't know. He must be working. So maybe you might see Eddie. Maybe you might not. I was just messing around on Google Maps. Tiny Tim's is pretty much retail as well. It's okay. Yeah, so that's kind of like what trains and whatever that place is in Claremont, Delaware. Is He's pretty close to retail. Again, when I would go there, I never bought trains there. I would buy paint. Like he has got a lot of paint, but not as much as AAA Hobbies. Before I found AAA Hobbies, before I went into AAA Hobbies, that's where I would stop to get my Tamiya paint and like Vallejo paints and things like that. And like I might buy a magazine there or something. That's about it. I've never bought a train from them. Never bought a building from them. Doesn't have a big selection of things. Definitely not buildings. Mm, yeah, I mean it's if you're going by, stop. I wouldn't go out of my way to go there. That's for sure. I mean, like here's the thing, right? If you came up, you could go to Yankee Dabbler, Sattler's Trains, Nicholas and Smith, and then on the way home you could go there. You go to four train stores, and they're probably 30 minutes. You know, Yankee Dabbler's 30 minutes from Claymont, probably 35 minutes. Nicholas and Smith is probably 35 minutes from Yankee Dabbler. Sattler's Trains is 10 minutes. AAA Hobby is probably 15 minutes from Yankee Dabbler. So you can go to a lot of places. That's the nice thing, you know. But to just come up here for that, so Nancy, how come I haven't seen any buddy updates? Did you trade them in? Get rid of them? I haven't seen a buddy video in probably a couple weeks. Did you get rid of them? Kill them? What you do? Johnny Raylor. Johnny Raylor, what do you got good to tell me? Anything? It's changed a little bit up there. Now they got all this crap up at the top here. What the heck does this shit do? Insert an ad. Uh, you can insert an ad. What is that? You can pause an ad, display ads. 10 minutes. What is that thing? Create highlighted video. Add a stream marker. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, Atlas has some nice locomotives coming out. GP40s. What else did they have? Some RS3s or ones, and some ugly looking HH44 thing. It's ugly. Some people like it. I don't. Got quite a few locomotives coming out. A lot of vehicles. A bunch of vehicles. Mostly like railroad cop cars, like SUVs. Quite a lot. Go watch the Atlas update. Skim through it, see what's going on. But good bit of stuff for you N scours though, which was kind of surprising. Oh my God, Buddy was in lockdown. I went out to the trucks without him, created him. He destroyed another blanket. He destroys everything. Just got an Atlas logo from Tom's Trains on Tony's Trains. What did you get? Tony's Trains. What did you get? You see my new steam engine I got, Andrew? That thing's pretty sweet. I really like it. Got him on lockdown. Well, you can't put nothing in there when he's on lockdown, Nancy. It's got to be like prison, like the hole, solitary confinement. You got to take everything out. Just leave him in there. Not really, Johnny? No, that's okay. That's all right, Johnny. And Johnny, let me know if you come up tomorrow. HO Alco C420. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. I have a little C420 in N scale. That's probably like my favorite N scale locomotive, man. Is it DCC with sound? That's my favorite little locomotive, man. N scale locomotive. Did you get the low hood or the high hood version? That's my N scale stuff. Yeah, just check GPS says an hour away. Yeah, probably. It's about right. Stretch the limo. What's up, Eddie? Here's my little N scale one. Here's my N scale one. I love this locomotive. It pulls good, sounds really good. I love it. Delaware Lackawanna. That's what it is. This camera doesn't focus that good. It sucks. But no, they're cool looking. I got it DC. I'm debating what to put in it. Sound. I might do those Bluetooth sound decoders. I don't know what they're like. Blue Nami. Um, this has um, ESU. ESU sound. ESU sounds pretty good. Um, yeah, definitely do put sound in it because I mean, I don't. Do you have a DCC? Is your layout DCC? If your layout's not DCC, then don't bother. But sound makes the difference. I mean, to me, it does. That's the only reason why I do trains for sound. Jerry, is Delaware Lackawanna close to you? No, not really. It's up by Ian. Yeah, put a decoder in it. I don't know enough about the Blue Nami stuff, but yeah, put a decoder in it. I just liked that paint job, Delaware Lackawanna. They still run them. They still got these up there in Steamtown, Scranton. Uh, they still run Delaware Lackawanna. They still run up there. They got quite a lot of Alcos. They're the Alco Kings. It's extremely windy today. Going to get worse as tonight goes on. Yeah. What did Jimmy say? Oops, no, Jimmy. What did Jimmy say? Oh, friggity frigs. I don't see Jimmy say anything. Uh, hey, Jimmy. Hey, Eddie. I'm not sure. I'm sure. TCS Whale Sound has Bluetooth. Yeah, TCS Whale Sound's pretty nice. I have a logo with TCS Whale Sound in it. It sounds pretty good. And I think they're decoder. I don't know how much the Bluetooth one is, but like you can get like a package from TCS, a decoder, keep alive, and speakers like 149 bucks. I don't know what the Bluetooth one is, but they're really nice. I thought Jimmy was here. Jimmy is here somewhere. The extra daylight is nice. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, it's nice, but it's cold. It's cold, Eddie. It's not like you can go out there and barbecue. It's cold. Yeah, thank Nancy for this live stream. This live stream is brought to you by Nancy. NH Yard Limit. NH Yard Limit. It's cold today, but I don't want to turn the heat on. So what are you going to do? Freeze? Nancy, you can't take that money with you. What else are you going to do with it? Nancy, Nancy. Spring will be here before you know it. The Robins are back. I got news for you. The Robins have been back for a couple of weeks. I saw the Robins in the big snowstorm. They've been around for a while. Those stupid asses. You should have seen them looking for food in the snow. That was quite amusing. You know, Eddie, you just never know, Eddie. April could be a pretty crappy month. We could get snow. Uh, We could get drone attacked by Iran. You never know. You don't see many robins? I saw a shitload of them. No kidding. In the snow, in that deep snow we had. I watched him. He's like in my yard, and he's actually pulling stuff out of the snow. I was like, wow, you're pretty good. I don't know what he was pulling out. But yeah, they've been around for a while. Yeah, it was 90 there. It was 80 here. Yeah, this morning it was 30. We got snow last night. See cardinals in the snow? I don't see many cardinals around here. A couple blue jays. We will definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it's going to be cold now. They said we're going to get an Arctic blast. An Arctic blast is coming back. So don't put your long johns away yet. You still need them. It was coming down for you. You got it was coming down heavy for you. I didn't see no snow here. I walked out this morning at like I don't know 4:15, 4:20, and my truck door was frozen. That's about it. Had some ice on my window, my windshield. That's about it. But I did, while I was working, I saw snow on the ground at places and cars with snow on it. But yeah, I think it rained most of the night here. Shitty rain. Now it's windy as could be. It's windy. It's like a wind tunnel. And thunderstorms the other night and snow in the morning. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. This is a crazy weather year. Where are you, Johnny Rower is about 30, 40 minutes south of me in New Jersey. New Jersey, Nancy. He's south of me. The tulips and daffodils are popping up in the yard. That's not good. They're going to die. Better cover them up, Eddie. You think they'll be okay if you don't cover them? Like put some hay over them or something? If we get like a frost or anything, that's going to kill them, won't it? Kill them dead. Hummingbirds have been seen in parts of Arkansas already. Now, in all fairness, Arkansas isn't exactly a cold climate. I watched this farming channel on YouTube. They're in Alabama, and it's nice and warm down there. Yep, he's on the East Coast, Nancy. They'll be fine. They've been surviving like that every year. No, okay then. I guess they'll be all right. They'll be okay. If not, c'est la vie. Oh well. See you next year. Yeah, I'm sure people were thinking, oh boy, it's 80 degrees in the springs here. That's so people starting to work in their yards. Like, yeah, don't waste your time. Can't wait for the hummingbirds to return. I put a feeder out. You got feeder? You got hummingbirds where you are, Eddie? I saw a hummingbird once. It came to my canna lilies. That's it. I never seen them again. I don't have a hummingbird feeder. I can't imagine there's many hummingbirds around here. I don't know. What do you put in your hummingbird feeder, Eddie? Sweet wine? Do you make them pina coladas, tequila sunrises? You like pina coladas? Walking in the rain. Yard work, oh boy. Yeah. How long are you on vacation for, Andrew? Andrew, when you're on vacation, do you go visit other fire stations? Hummingbirds sound like big bees. Hmm. I, I've s- I've not seen them much in real life. Like I said, one time they came in my yard. That's it. I've never seen them. Maybe I need to put a feeder out. What should I put in there? Cocktail mix? Here until Sunday, and no, I'm in one enough. Okay. Well, some people, some of those folks, they go visit fire stations and fire things. You know, I guess maybe it's the volunteer people. Well, even the volunteer people, they're pretty bad. They're like in the firehouse night and day. They're not even getting paid. Thank God, though. Thank God for them. It's like the club. It's like the hangout. Like, do you go to like the fire conventions? Like, I know there's a big one down in Wildwood, New Jersey. All the firemen go to that. Fire trucks, take their fire trucks, polish them up. Oh yeah, I saw them dudes out there on Wednesday cleaning the fire trucks. Tuesday, pressure washing the fire trucks, polishing them up. Yeah, gotta keep them clean. My feeder is Red Nancy that tracks them. Yeah, I like the hummingbirds. Just put out red flowers. So what is they like red? Wonder why. Why do they like red? Sugar water. Once they find your feeder, they will tell their friends. And the next thing you'll know, you'll need 10 feeders to keep up with the demand. I don't need that kind of work. It's bad enough with the bird feeder. I got two bird feeders, and those damn birds, they never leave no money for food, but they expect it in there. I can't keep putting it in there. Try to tell them. They never leave no money. I used to go to the Fire Expo in Baltimore for many years, but haven't been there. Been to one in a long time. You know what that means, Andrew? You're kind of tired of them. Fire trucks are pretty cool, though. You got some pretty cool stuff on those trucks, but you're used to them. You should get one feeder, Jerry. They're so cool to watch. I don't know, Eddie. We'll see. Do you try to shoot them with your BB gun? Oh man, what's everybody having for dinner? I'm going to make a pizza. Pizza for me. Pizza, 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 pizza. You had pizza today? Nice. What are you going to have tonight? Randall's? Maybe, are you going to go to the church and get some fried fish sandwich and coleslaw? They are cool. I'm on the apparatus committee at work, and we go to the factory to do the final inspection on them. Now, that would be pretty cool, specking out your truck. getting all the cool stuff on it. They got some cool stuff. I've been like watching some of the company's videos, and some of them are really cool. They think of everything, man. They're like the Swiss Army knives. It's something how like so many companies like different things and the way they like them, how they like to keep their hoses, this type of a compartment, that type of a compartment, and it's kind of crazy, I guess. But it's cool though. I saw this good quote: "Bees don't waste their time trying to convince flies honey is better than poop." Yeah, there's no convincing them flies, Nancy. I don't blame them. I wouldn't tell them either, because you know what would happen? There wouldn't be enough honey once the flies figured it out. Although flies do like honey. No, I'm having pizza. Oh, you're having more pizza? No, was going to get a fish fry next Friday. Oh, almost got pizza today. Andrew, do you use Guinness Genesis Jaws of Life? Stretch, we have whole something Hashimoto's. They got Hashimoto's in their department. Yet Hearst is the oldest company. They made first. Hmm. Are they any good, Andrew? Do they make what? Why do you pick one brand over another? What's the big deal? What's up, Digger? Yeah, Johnny Rower, let me know if you decide to come to the show tomorrow. I won't be going until after back on track, so like after 11. I mean, I don't know if it'll be worth it coming up, but you know, you can go to the hobby store though, pick up some good deals and stuff. They all have their pros and cons. Ford versus Chevy. Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, but you would think that, like, one would be better than the other or pretty comparable. You know, Fords and Chevys both suck, so it doesn't matter. Do they have recalls? Do they have recalls on fire trucks? That'd be pretty screwed up if your fire truck got recalled. That would be really screwed up. It's recalled for your big ladder thing. It'll fall. Dodge all the way. I'm starting to lean towards Dodge too, Johnny Raylor. I think my next truck is going to be a Dodge. We got three Fords at the farm. They're all uh, what do you call those EcoBoost things with the turbochargers? They're all taking shits. All taking shits. One they just replaced the motor in. I think it's like 2018, 19. One of them is 22 and a 23. Both of them are going to need motors. Pieces of shit. I don't know how they can make that shit. I swear to God. And it's not like, it's not like, oh, it's just one or, it's like three of them and they're all shit. My truck doesn't have an EcoBoost. It says EcoBoost motors. They're no good, man. They're junk. 100,000 miles. That's about it. If you got one that lasts longer, you're lucky. It's a time bomb. 2020 Nissan. Yeah, Nissans and the Toyotas, they're not too bad either. I never I never sat in a Toyota. I would get a big Toyota. I wouldn't get that little tiny ass Toyota. The Frontier's too small for me, Nancy. Uh, I've been looking at a Dodge Ram for my next vehicle. Really? Big old Dodge Ram for you, Nancy? Whoa, man. Yeah, Ford, to me, Ford has been going downhill. Same, Chevy's the same way. I think the last good vehicle year for Chevy was probably 2008, 2009. After that, they're all junk. Well, shit. Pieces of junk. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. Pre 2007. Yep. My 2007 Chevy was the best truck ever that I ever owned. 310,000 miles on that motor, still going. Still going when I parked it. Never had a problem with it. Transmission, same way. Never put a transmission in it. Yep. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. What's up, Wigwag? You hoser. It's a Mama Bear truck, not a Muscle Man truck. Yeah, but that Dodge Ram, that'll be a Muscle Man truck, Nancy. Now, when does your brain ever work, Wigwag? Can you reconstruct your entire sentence, Wigwag, to make sense? Because I don't know what the hell you're saying. 2006 CRV lasted. That's pretty good. Those Hondas, man, those little Jap vehicles or whatever they are. Yeah, I guess they're Japanese vehicles. Hondas, Toyotas, they're good vehicles. They last a long time as long as you take care of them. I don't know. I guess we just have a perplexity. It's really hard for Americans to make good vehicles anymore, I guess. I don't know. American companies, that is. So I'm sure the Toyotas are made here. I don't know the deal, but yeah. The vehicles aren't like what they used to be, man. They're too complex, they're too expensive, and they don't last. When they take a shit, it's expensive. Anything can be expensive. Uh, Everything is so overcomplicated now. Yeah, everything is, Eddie. Even people are overcomplicated. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't get a key. You can't get a key anymore for a car. Is there a car that has a key? My pickup does. Now they all got those fobs. Stupidest thing ever. Stupid asses. You couldn't give me a new car. I would never waste my money on a new car. Buy something used, older. First gen Dodge Cummins diesel. Now you're talking, Eddie. 12 valve, maybe a 24 valve, but a 12 valve with an intercooler all day long. Yeah, Waycross Trains, what's up? You got cussed out by your boss, man, just 3 minutes before getting off. What'd he tell you? What'd he say? Went to use the heater, $5 a month. Went AC, went air conditioning, that's $10 a month. What air conditioning? I don't know what you're talking about, Wait, Wait. Yeah, no keys. No keys, Nancy. Just think. No keys for your car. So anybody can steal your little fob code. They have shit that steals your code now. They don't even have to do nothing. Just steal your code right in your car and away they go. Brilliant. Yeah, not a lot of people can drive a stick shift. Not many people can drive a stick nowadays. I don't know anybody who can drive one. And forget it if it was a three on the tree. They'd never go nowhere with that. Mercedes Benz charges monthly fees to use some features. New Mercedes Benz? What do they charge? What do they charge monthly fees for? Yeah, most of the cars over there are manual boxes, digger. You guys don't have too many automatics over there. But over here, you'd be hard pressed to find any manuals. But most people don't even know what three on the tree means, Jerry. Probably. I bet you most people have never driven one, let alone know what they are. Has anybody ever, Eddie, you probably driven one. Has anybody in here ever driven one? I was the first stick shift I drove. Three on the tree, 1973 Ford F100, straight six. They were good trucks. That's when Ford made good trucks. Your van was a three on the tree. What kind of van was it? Scooby Doo van? Who? What's going on in here? Blue 87. You got to get down to AAA. It's on. Game on, AAA. Game on. Game on, Blue 87. That's all I'm going to tell you. My Pop's 75 Dodge Ram. Wow. 75 Dodge Ram. So, Scott, tell me what your boss told you. What did your boss tell you today, Scott, as you were leaving work? Told you off, huh? I want to hear what he told you off about. Blue 87, I was over there on that FM website. Went to that Canadian joint. Um, they got some new Kenworths. I don't like Kenworths, but they got pretty nice Kenworth that has a lifting hood. I ain't getting it. I thought about it, but I can't stand buying shit from Canada. I don't understand why nobody else has them, sells their stuff. I boycott those Canadians. You drove a twin stick? Your twin sticker? Anyway, the sign is up at AAA Blue 87. The for sale sign is up. Won't be long. Headed out into town. All right, Andrew, have a good weekend. Good seeing you. Take care. Don't get too drunk. Don't drink and drive. Are you sleeping in tents? It's going to be cold. What are you selling, Jerry? Not selling. Not selling nothing. How far is Blue 87? From me? Probably an hour north. NJ Maniac, he's maybe 2.5 hours north. Just pitched a tent to sleep in. Did you? Outside? It's going to be cold, Maniac. You're crazy. It's going to be really windy tomorrow. You going fishing tomorrow, Marky Mark? Exit 54. Yeah, that's all the way up there. It's all the way up there. Might as well be an eternity away. So windy as can be. Yeah. It's windy. It's going to be windy tomorrow, too. I think it's supposed to be windy all weekend. Your tent's probably going to blow away if you try to put it out. Two hours from me, then Blue is 80. Huh? Probably 2 hours from me, then Blue 87. I'm in South Jersey. Yeah, probably 2 hours for you to Blue 87. Yeah. 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Man, that's not good. That is not good, Marky Mark. You could get wind rash, frostbite. You don't want to get frostbite. Anything left at? Well, yeah. I mean, there's paint there probably. It's like crap. Come on now, Blue 87. There's probably a lot of stuff left, I guess. I don't know. They just put the sign up. Paint. I don't know. I didn't go in there today when I went by. I thought about it, but I was like, nah. I'll just buy shit I don't need. Yeah, probably. Johnny Railer is down 55 around exit 34. Every one of the girls and smokers blew into the yard. One of the covers fell off. Don't know where it landed. Should have tied it down. Wigwag, what's the matter with you? Sunday's not much better than Monday. Heavy rain. Yeah, they said rain on Monday. At least it's not snow. What are you going to do, maniac? I think you should just go fishing at Bass Pro or Cabela's. Go over to Cabela's and go fishing there. Who the hell's going to tent camp in this weather, Eddie? Your tent will blow away. I got a bug-proof tent. There's no such thing as a bug-proof tent. It's a load of shit. They'll find their ways in, Nancy. Don't believe that bullshit. $6 and it's still light out, but it's really only 5 o'clock. Don't be fooled. It's really only 5 o'clock. That's how they fool you. They trick you into changing times. They fool you. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock and it's still light. No, it's really 5 o'clock, jackass. Cumberland of counties. I think the Blue 87 is in Ocean County. Ocean County. Well, Blue 87, I saw a little thing on what's going on up there in Ocean County, in Lakewood, Toms River, Brick. It's pretty screwed up, man. I drove through Lakewood. I was in Lakewood, well, no, it wasn't Lakewood. Where did I go? I went to some liquor store. Where the hell was that liquor store? Um, oh, maybe it was in Brick. Maybe it was in Brick. Let me look on my phone, my GPS. I never saw so much Jewish stuff in my life. Hmm. Jackson Township. I had to go to Lakewood and then Jackson Township. Where was that place in Jackson Township? Oh, Bennett's Mill Road. Do you know where that is, Blue 87? Yo, Liam, what's going on? Are you talking about the folks from Lakewood? Yeah, I'm talking about the folks from Lakewood. There are quite a few on the way to that Bennett's Mill Road. Jackson Township. Yes, I guess it's Jackson. Bennett's Mill Road. That's where I was. What is the name of that liquor store? Maybe Jackson Liquors or something? I think Jackson Liquors. And then the other place I went to, was Route 70 in Lakewood, some liquor store there. I never seen so many Jewish places in my life. I mean, Cherry Hill is filled with a lot of Jewish people. I never seen so many Jewish places like I did when I was in Lakewood and Jackson. It's like every building had Jewish stuff on it. Yeah, they're taking over Jackson. Yeah, they're taking over everywhere, man. Tom's River's next. Tom's River's next. I saw something on. There's a YouTube video. If you do a search, it's not good, man. It's not good. It's not good. They'll just call you an anti-Semite, though. Did they have any Eagle Rare? Oh yeah, they had it. Wait, tons of it, tons of it. It's like 1995 a bottle. Your grandma lives in Jackson Township. Oh man, that Jackson looks like a nice place, but I don't know. It soon won't be. They all keep moving in and running people out. Now, a few people who were selling because of it, they walked in with a suitcase of cash offer. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing, man. They give you a bunch of cash and they leave, and that's their plan to take over. They got like 15 kids, got like little breeding factories, sucking off of New Jersey welfare. That's what they do. Suck off of welfare. Yeah, it's not good though, Eddie. It's not good. They're costing taxpayers in New Jersey a lot of money. They're taking over where you are, Nancy. Yeah, they're taking over everywhere, Nancy. What are you gonna do? That's them based in Lakewood. Yeah, they know. They figured out how to scam the government. Blue 87. They figured it out. They figured it out. But you're an anti-Semite, though. If you talk about them, I'm not really an anti-Semite. I hate everybody. I'm an equal opportunity hater. I hate all scumbags that suck off the government. But anyway, it sure was a beautiful place at one time. Blue 87, are you back to work yet? But here's the thing, nobody will or can't do anything to stop them. No, they're not going to. Well, that's the thing, though. If you try to stop them, you're an anti Semite, okay? You're an anti Semite. That's what they call you. You're a racist, too. You know, yeah. Well, I mean, you got to blame the government. They let them do this shit. They let them do it. I blame the New Jersey government. I blame them. I blame them. Same thing in Michigan, Minnesota. They let them do it. So you got to blame them. Gotta blame them. It's easy to call somebody a racist. Nobody wants to be called a racist. I have no problem being called a racist. You can call me a racist all day long. I don't care. I hate everybody. It doesn't matter. How much tax money goes to Israel? They have free health care thanks to the Yankee dollars. It's how it is everywhere in the world, Digger. Yankee dollars are everywhere around the world, Digger, except here for the people that need it. Meanwhile, you got vets that live on the street, right? Vets that are homeless, vets that are so fucked up, and the government don't help them. Yeah, that's really nice. Muslim refugees in high school. Yeah, you had those Somali kids that talked back to you, Nancy. It is a disgrace. They should be ashamed of themselves. All the politicians in Washington should be ashamed of themselves. I don't care who they are, Democrats, Republicans, libertarians, whatever. They should all be ashamed of themselves. All should be ashamed of themselves. It's a disgrace. Yeah, you're like me, Nancy. You hate everybody. It's okay. I even hate white people. So what am I? Am I racist if I hate white people? Uh, well, Digger, you people in the UK, you're going to be Muslims soon. You got those Muslims in London that are taking over, and your government's not doing nothing about it. That's how it is. Just like the Somalis in Minnesota. There's like this one little town, and I don't know, Blue 87. Maybe you might know where it is. Uh, so it's all Muslims. The Muslims are taking over in this town. All the street signs are in like whatever their language is. I forget where it was. You might know Blue 87. Where is it? Good old days of being a teacher, Nancy. Do you miss being a teacher? It's riddled with Muslims and Jews. Over a million boat people rocketed up the last 2 years. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. So where are all the Iranians going to go now once Trump bombs the shit out of that country? Where's all them people going to go? Where's all them people going? They'll be on somebody's doorstep next. Oh well, say la vie. What's everybody doing this weekend? Going to train shows? Going to a square dance? Going to do some bowling? Play cricket? Play pocket ball? England will take them? Yeah, it probably will. I heard the UK is taking historical figures off of the paper money. Who was on the paper money? King Charles was, right? Lots of Israelis are running away now. They'll be landing in America very soon, probably. That's okay. They can come take over a little town somewhere like Minneapolis or something. Maybe they'll go to Billings, Montana, and take over Billings, Montana. That'll be nice. Because those those Jews up there in Lakewood won't take the Israelis in because they don't think Israelis are any good, right? You're doing nothing. That's all you do, Wigwag, is nothing. You don't do nothing, Wigwag. I'm doing a side job reinforcing a century-old porch, Jerry. I'll do a video, tag you in it. Just wait till you see this thing. Jesus. Don't get killed, Eddie. Sounds like it's in a crack-infested neighborhood. It's gonna be cold, Eddie. Sure you're gonna up? You sure you're up for that? Can it wait for the spring? Yeah, I think there are different sort of Jews. The Israelis and like the I don't know. What would you? I don't know what you call those other Jews. Orthodox Jews, I guess. I guess they're Orthodox Jews. The ones that spend all day studying the Torah. I think they're Orthodox ones. Walk around with black hats on. I think they're Orthodox. Something like that. Zionists. I don't even know what that is, Dicker. Hasidic. What's the difference between Hasidics and Orthodox? Yeah, I think that's what they are, the Hasidics. What's the difference? With the sideburns. Ah, they got those little curly things coming out of their hats. They're like whiter than white, man. Like I see them walking around. If they're out in the summertime, they're going to burn up like lobsters. Ascetics in Lakewood. Hey, what's the difference between them and Orthodox? I got to Google it. Let me Google. Let me ask the Google Pants, Mr. Google Pants. What's the difference between Hasidic Jews and Orthodox Jews? All Hasidic Jews are Orthodox, but not all Orthodox Jews are Hasidic. That's pretty confusing. What the fuck? Seen them as an movement within ultra Orthodox Judaism. Ultras, they're ultras. Kind of like the old order Amish, the Schwarzen troopers, the Schwarzen troopers, and the regular troopers. Uh, huh. How about that? Who knew? That's really fucking crazy. Hasidic Jews are Orthodox, but not all Orthodox Jews are Hasidic. I don't get that. Whatever. What the hell is that, Nancy? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I gotta Google that. I gotta Google it. I don't know how to pronounce that. Albert Einstein was one. It says most whatever are Jews are geniuses. How do you pronounce that? Pronunciation. I might know it once I hear it. Oh, Jesus, takes forever. Ashkenazi. I never heard of that. Ashkenazi. I never even heard of them. Is that something new? Is that like the whole he, him, she thing? Ashkenazi. Never heard of them Jews. I bet it will piss me off. What's Digger talking about? What's Digger talking about, Eddie? Don't Google the Talmudic Jews. Jerry, it will piss you right off. Nah, I could care less, Digger. Don't piss me off. I could care less. I've lived 63 years, and the Talmud. Isn't the Talmud it was just the Jewish Bible? Isn't it the Hebrew Bible? Jewish civil and religious law, including community commentaries on the Torah and whatever that is. Nah, it doesn't piss me off, dude. I could care less. It's not going to piss you off, Eddie. Who cares? What did Jimmy say? I never heard of them, Nancy. You got them up there? In Connecticut? I'm on live chat. I don't understand why I don't see what Jimmy said. Separate book of the Torah. Yeah, who cares? I don't really care, Digger. It's okay. Doesn't upset me. I don't care about their Bibles and books. I don't care. Just don't suck off the government. That's all I care about. Don't suck off of my tax money. That's it. Get a fucking job. Go to work like the rest of us do every day. It's like they study that Torah or whatever it is every day. Like, what are you doing that you need to study it every day for like 60, 80 years? You haven't figured it out yet? I don't get that, man. That's what they do. They go studying every day, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. I don't get it, man. You haven't figured it out? Digger, it's no different than everywhere else, Digger. Every other country's run on American tax dollars too, Digger. It's no different. Make it like it's something new. Are European Jews pretending to be Semitic Jews? What the hell's a Semitic Jew? From the Holy Land? I actually seen a Jewish supermodel at Costco some weeks back. I was like, damn. Well, how did you know she was a Jewish supermodel? Did she have a shirt that said Jewish supermodel? Did it say Jap on it? Jewish American princess? This is my friend. My friend was married. My Italian friend was married to this Jewish girl. And he used to call her a Jap. Up there, they got those Jewish kosher stores. What was that girl doing at Costco? Costco's not kosher. They got those Jewish supermarkets. They're nothing but kosher stuff. You ever been in there, Eddie? Or Eddie? You ever been in there, Blue 87? Hey, Blue 87, that was funny, man. That video you did um, a couple back, and that dude said, made a comment like, "Hey, that that diorama you got looks like Joe so and so," and you said, "Yeah, that's me." That was funny. I had to laugh. Costco's loaded with them in brick. What the hell are they doing shopping at those places? They must not be real Jews then. The ones that want kosher stuff. Usually those Jews go to the kosher market where it's all kosher 24 hours a day, everything. You can get kosher Oreos. Oh, she had Jewish garb on. What do chicks wear that's Jewish garb? I know the dudes wear, the black, all black and that little black hat. What do the chicks wear? The head wrap? Like a bandana or something? Like a scarf on their head or something? How do you know she was a supermodel? Going to Christian church, they risk bursting into flames. Oh yeah, they burst right into flames. They go spontaneous combustion. Boom. Light up a pile of ash. Long black dresses. Oh. Well, how do you know she was a supermodel though? I was in the store the other day, man. There was this older woman there. It was up by Mount. It was up in Barnegat. Barnegat. I was in the Barnegat Acme on Thursday, and there was this older woman in there. From far away, she looked really good, big boobs. I got up on her, man. I was like, "Oh, those boobs are fake. Those lips are fake." It's like, Jesus, man, you're one big fake thing. Fake boobs, fake lips, fake cheeks, fake everything. She must have been like 50 at least. Yeah, I'd say 50. I would want to be a supermodel. Too high maintenance. I'm happy with a solid. I wouldn't want to be with a supermodel. No, I figured you'd be uh, that way, Eddie. You're very you want top notch. You want number tens. You love those supermodels. There's a lot of them in Pittsburgh, isn't there? Just saying. She was beautiful. Probably married to some curly. Probably. She probably was. I don't know. There's probably a lot of some good looking Jewish women. I don't know though, Blue 87. What is Jackson? Is Jackson like a mixed area? Like, is there a lot of Italians or a few Italians? What's the mix before the Jews? I was so this video that I was talking about that talked about what's going on in Lakewood and all. There's this woman from Jackson. She started a group, and of course, she's one of those Jew haters, right? That's what they claim. Right? Save Jackson. Save Jackson. She looks like an Italian lady. Good Italian lady. Save Jackson. Good old farm girls. Yep. Farm girls can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, everybody can be a pain in the ass, Digger. You can be a pain in the ass too. Jackson is where my grandparents came from Sicily and set up camp. My mom was born there, only about a couple miles from here. So would you say like Jackson is, before was a big Italian town? I don't think I've ever been in like is there like a proper like a downtown Jackson? I don't think I've ever been in like downtown Jackson. So is it a big Italian town? What was there? Like what was there for them to do? Farming? What was in Jackson? Farms? Was there farms there? Italian, Polish, and Irish. So what brought them there? Like why did they go to Jackson? Of all places, Jackson. Why Jackson? What was there? Like, I know like different towns have a lot of farming and things like there's a lot of Italians in Hamilton. Farming's big down there. They came there to farm. Vineland is the same way. A lot of Italians came there to farm. What was there in Jackson? Jackson is like the second biggest township in the state. I can understand that, but that's basically because it's like mostly pine barrens, isn't it? Like what's there? Like what's there? Some farms, but it was cheap, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, who the fuck wanted to live there? There's nothing but woods and pine trees. Like, yeah, I mean, it's like I met this dude. He lives as a train guy, and he lives in New Gretna, he's like in the woods. He's like been in there. He's been there for like 25 years. And he's like, I came here and there was nobody. I was like, yeah, who the fuck would want to live here? There's nothing here. Like, literally nothing. Like, there's not even like stores. Like, nothing. Like, why? Like, wonder why they went there. It's not like there was like uh, Six Flags, but Six Flags came along later. It's not like there was like, you know, industry there or something. Like a big prosciutto plant or something for them to go work at. Like, why Jackson? Like, why did they go to Jackson? I guess for some reason, all it takes is one Dago to settle someplace, and then more Dagos come. That's how it is. One Dago lands, and then before you know it, you got 20,000 of them. They can't keep secrets. I can keep secrets. Not very good farming. Yeah, well, it is if you're a, blueberry or a cranberry farmer because the ground is so acidic from all the pine trees there, but you can grow some damn good, cranberries there. I don't know about tomatoes and stuff, but cranberries. Mystic, what's up, Mystic? Hey, Mystic, you gotta go watch the Atlas latest video. There's a lot of N scale coming out for Atlas that you might like. A lot of Atlas N scale stuff. Graffiti from Atlas in N scale. Graffiti. Go watch it. Nobody's friendly with the Jersey Devil Digger. Chicken farms? Yeah, I guess you could have a chicken farm there. Maybe the chicken shit helped make the soil not as acidic. I don't know. Pretty sure Atlas is creating the. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Yep, the Maryland Delaware RS1. Yep, yep, yep. Quite a few things. They got a really nice Wheeling and Lake Erie engine, really nice Wheeling and Lake Erie commemorative boxcar. Really nice. It is sharp looking. Yeah. Yeah, so it's worth a little view. I don't think I think I got rid of the video. I'd put a link in here. But I was really surprised. Ah, there's Buddy. There's a video of Buddy. I was really surprised. A lot of N scale locomotives coming out from Atlas. Yeah, yeah, they got some nice Wheeling and Lake Erie stuff. Eddie, maybe you could buy some and start a layout. I had several Atlas and quite satisfied. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of Atlas N scale stuff. I think Atlas makes really good N scale stuff. I think they make good HO stuff. Yes, Atlas makes nice stuff. I have quite a few Atlas and HO and N scale. Yeah, Lakehurst. What was that? A lot settled from Lakehurst Naval Station. A lot of Russian Orthodox settled there too because they came and trained during World War One or two. Yeah, joint base. $154 for the Atlas for the RS1. Is that DC or DCC? That's got to be just DC, not DCC. The sound. Yeah, I saw that, Nancy. I gotta go watch her buddy short. Looks like he's taking a break between destruction. Destruction's a hard thing to do, Nancy. Wears him out. You know what he's doing there? He's just dreaming of what he's going to do next. He's just sitting there, what can I do next to piss mom off? What can I do next? All right, Eddie. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. See you when I see you. 7 Atlas DCC produced recently. Has 7 Atlas with Loke Sound. Yeah, Loke Sound's nice. You got 7 of them, Mystic? Ah, you got a real problem, Mystic. You got a real addiction there, buddy. Okay. Yeah, it must be just DC. I don't think it's DCC for $154. Anyway, my stomach's growling. I gotta go make my pizza. Anyway, yeah, go watch Buddy's short video and see what he's up to. Nancy, you should do little blurbs coming out of his head like he's chewing on stuff. That would be really funny, Nancy. Yeah, that's probably right. 269. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. That would be funny, Nancy. You do little blurbs. He's dreaming of like chewing on something, chewing on the television, chewing on a chair leg, humping somebody's leg. That's a disgrace, man. Isn't that a disgrace? $180. I paid less for my for my GP9. Isn't that a disgrace? An HO. That's a disgrace, man. And I paid $215 for my steam engine that I just bought. That's disgusting, man. I'll tell you. Ugh. I want to do Model Train stuff, but I know nothing about it and how to get started. Here's how you get started, Liam. You buy a train set, put it up, and that's your start. There's nothing. It's not hard to start. You just buy a train set. Buy one of the train sets and see if you like it, and then go from there. It's really not hard. 100, probably get like HO or an N scale, depending on what you want. $150. You get a set. It's got track, cars, power supply, and away you go. My parents got me an O scale train set for Christmas, I think 2 years ago. What happened to it? You're already started. You just put it together. Put it out. Put it out on the rug. Put it on the floor and run it. You already got one. You don't have to get one. It's easy. Watch YouTube videos. What's up, Jeff? If you write a script, I will do Buddy's voice, Nancy. I can create him in a theme song. Yeah, why don't you give Buddy a theme song? He likes to chew on stuff and destroy it, Jimmy. Give Buddy a theme song, and I'll send it to Nancy. Yeah, you got O scale. You don't even have to mess around with stupid N scale or HO. You got O scale. It's big. Just put it together, Liam. Yeah, Nancy's got a layout. It's got little houses on there. She has a good old time running her trains. Nancy, has Buddy eaten any of them? That would be a bad thing if Buddy ate a train, Nancy. Break out that O scale train set you got, Liam. Put it together. Put it on your bedroom floor. Well, you got a steam engine or a diesel? It's getting chilly, man. Steam. Nice. You're the king already, man. O scale is the scale of gentlemen. Yes, you got that right. Scale of gentlemen. Aristocrats. You went out to see DCR? Did you catch them? Oh, man. Hi, Jimmy. I didn't see. Poor Jimmy. Nobody sees him. It's like a ghost. Went to Dover. Nice. Went to Clayton. CHA1. Very good. So you caught a couple trains, huh? It was cold out there today, wasn't it? Windy. Buddy has never been allowed in my train room. Oh, so it can be blocked off. Yeah, it wouldn't be good to just let him go in there, Nancy. He'd eat those trains. He'd chase them around the layout and he'd eat them, knock them to the floor. Yeah. You got anything good to tell me, Mystic? I haven't seen you in a month. Got anything good to tell me? Crap, hey you. You are the only person that doesn't show up unless I click on live chat. Yeah, gotta click it on live chat. Not much. Good to see you. Please do a live now and then. Think of it as a Make a Wish Foundation gift. Mystic is going to do a live now and then? I doubt it. Don't hold your breath, Jimmy. Anyway, that's about it. I'm done. I got to go make something to eat. It's good to see everybody. Have a good weekend. Back on track tomorrow at 10 a.m. That'll be next time you see me live. And then next time after that, who knows? Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Thanks for hanging out.